So if you think traveling is cheap, trust me guys. So welcome back to another amazing video. If you are new, thank you so much for clicking on this video. It's a girl showcase of Liberia. I'm trying to be as quiet as possible because baby boy is sleeping right now. It's in the night and I'm making this video. Okay, so please subscribe to the channel. It is free to subscribe. In today's video I will be telling you guys how much I spent on my trip from Liberia to Ghana. Yes, if you don't know, now you know. Your girl just traveled to Ghana for the first time in plane. Yes, so it was an amazing trip. Videos are still coming out. I'm out of Ghana, but Ghana is still in me. Yes, if you understand, I don't know if you understand. I am out of Ghana, but Ghana is still in me. Yes, I should repeat, I am out of Ghana. I am not in Ghana again, but Ghana is still in me now. Yes, so I'll be telling you guys how much I spent on my trip to and fro to Ghana. To and fro. Back and forth. Yes, going and coming. That's what I mean. Okay? Yeah. So basically, we're going to start. This was a budget trip, but I don't know if it was like a budget because someone else's budgeting might be another person luxury, like I don't know. So this was a budgeted trip, quote unquote, showcase of Liberia. So I will be telling you guys about it. Okay, so I will discuss air ticket and airfare, but my how you can call itself, like let me put in like bring this more my airfare, my ticket money, my plane fare, the money I paid to rally plane. So I'll be telling you guys the money I pay when it comes to my accommodation, how much I pay to where I stay. I'll be telling you guys how much I spend on food in this video. So please, if you want to travel to Ghana, or if you want to learn anything from this video, please grab your pen and your paper and jot down points, okay? Because I'm going to spill the tea. I will spill it out to you guys. I'm not going to hide anything, okay? Yes, so then let's get straight to it. So the first thing I did, when you are traveling, you have to pay for your ticket. The ticket is everything, because without the ticket, if you are traveling by air now, using plane to travel, you know, get your ticket, right? So I used Ascar airline. That was the airline that I used, Ascar. But they have other airlines that do go to Ghana. They have Kenya, they have I think Ethiopia. Yeah, they have, I think, yeah. So I don't know much about it, but Kenya do go to Ghana, right? So but I use Ascar, and in Liberia in general, Ascar is a very expensive airline. Ascar is always expensive, and the reason I use Ascar was because I'm going to Ghana for the first time as a solo female traveler. I never wanted to arrive in Ghana at night, because many of the other airlines that I just listed, when they are going Ghana, they arrive at night around 9 at the international airport, the Kotoka International Airport. Me being a female and a solo female traveler for the first time, I thought it wise to, even though it was expensive, I'm going to call the price very soon, but I thought it wise to book for Ascar. Yes, and I paid $733. Is that 50 cents? Some kind of cent was at the back. Yes, so it's like $7.33. Let's just say $7.34. Okay, yeah, because the other one at the back you have to pay the cent. Yeah, so I paid $734, because we are running up the other number. Okay, yeah, so that's why I pay for my air ticket, my airfare from Liberia Rabat International Airport to the Kotoka International Airport in Ghana, and from the Kotoka International Airport in Ghana to the Rabat International Airport in Liberia, back and forth. So that's the amount I pay to go to Ghana, and my flight arrived in Ghana in the morning. I left Liberia in the morning by 7:30. Yeah, 7:30 around there we took off, and then we reached Accra 9:30, something around there. So that's the money I pay for my airfare. So the next question is how much I spent on my accommodation, because these are two major things that you have to consider. You have to have at first. These are priorities when it comes to traveling. Yes, your accommodation and your transportation, your airfare, or if you go in by road, because I'm discussing plane right now. Okay, yes. So my accommodation, while I stayed two places because I wanted to do video, so I never wanted to stay one area. So the first area that I stay in Ghana, I pay 35 United States dollars, which is 350 cedis, and I spent 5 nights at that place. 5 nights in, yeah, 5 nights. So I spent 5 nights, and I did a video for the area. The place is beautiful. I love the area even more than my second area. My second area is nice, it's classic, it's glamorous, but maybe I just love something simple like that and everything. Yeah, but it's the reason I love it, may I tell you guys, because it's like a money worth. Your money worth, you get the value of your money. I'm paying $35, y'all. I'm getting Netflix, I'm getting high-speed internet. I can recommend that place to you guys any day, anytime. Whenever I even go Ghana, that's where I will stay for that $35. It is reasonable, and the place is not hard to locate. It's around School Junction area, so that's where I stay. I'm not going to call the guest house name. Should I call it? It's called Knowledge Guest House. So that's where I stay. I stay there. I pay $35 for the 5 nights, so you can calculate it. I don't know that's how much. I think that's 175. Yeah, 175 around there. So for the 5 nights, and then after that I moved to another location. Sorry guys, I'm looking for something. I decided to go to a more glamorous, classic Airbnb, which is called the Gallery. So I went at the Gallery. When I went at the Gallery, I paid $50 per night at the Gallery. So I spent another 5 nights at the Gallery, which is $250. If you add $250 to the $175, it'll be 400 and something. Yes, out of $425 or $450 around there. Okay, so that's why I spent for for accommodation. So if you add the $734 to the 400 and almost $50, that will give you, do your calculation, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1,100 and some more, almost 1,200 we're into right there, just for accommodation and airfare. Can you imagine? We're already in 1 gram plus. Yes. Then when it comes to, guys, traveling is expensive. Traveling is expensive. I cannot tell you no lie. Traveling is expensive. Charlie. So from there, me comes to the like my food. When it comes to food, I budgeted like $200 for food. That's why I budgeted for food. When it comes to transportation, I budgeted $200, but I went above $200 because the trip that I took from Accra to Cape Coast, I gave the girl $150 US. That's why I gave her, just to transport us from Accra to go to Cape Coast. Yes. So you see right there, I spent $150. So let's say the food that we'll say $200 for food, right? Yes. $200 for food. Then I gave her $150 right there, just to go on that one trip for that day. You added it at $350. $350. Then let me add another $150, more than $150, because when we were going to the other area, I gave $50. to the eastern region, I gave $50. So let's say that 200 right there. Then another $100 for, let me say another 150 for transportation around Ghana Accra. So because like I was just spending the money, guys, and God just came true for me. You guys came true for me, some of you guys, okay? Yeah, so I gave her 200 and then I used 150, so that 350 right there just for transportation. We add $200 there for food. I'm just using 200 for food because I already spent more than now. Let's just say 250 for food, okay, for that 10 days. So the 250 plus the 350, they go there at 5, that's 600. Then we'll add that 600 to the 1,000, almost 200, the $1,800 US right there. And then we should get to clubbing, giving tips, what else? Yeah, giving tip, clubbing. Let's just say maybe I spend like $100. So if you go there, like 1,900. So this whole trip, I'd say I used like $2,000 for my trip from Liberia to Ghana. That's what I use, guys. I'm not lying, y'all. They were spending, I spent like, the girl was even telling me, that's a certain time I was even getting stranded at the end of my trip because I wanted to, I wanted to do like everything. The girl was telling me, che, you spending, and I did not tell you guys the money I spent on data. It's not so expensive compared to like Bureau, but I did buy data. I gave the girl like $20. I gave her another $20, and I think I spent like $20. So maybe I used like $60 data. Yeah, approximately. So that's how I'm saying my whole trip, I spent $2,000 on this trip to Ghana. Yes, back and forth. So if you think traveling is cheap, trust me, there are a lot of unexpected things that do come out because you have to give people tip. You gotta like, it's a vacation. You cannot go on vacation and then be stressed, thinking about money, thinking about this, thinking about that. I really had a great time in Ghana. I enjoyed my trip. I was like, I did whatever I wanted to do. I went at the mall. I went all over, guys. I enjoyed my trip. Yeah, I can't wait to visit Ghana again, but not now because I want to explore different areas. So guys, I'm kind of asking you guys, like, I'm back on this trip very broke. That's why you guys see me doing my sitting down video here. So y'all bear with me. Y'all keep watching the videos and I know it's very informative. Somebody going to learn one or two from these videos that I'm posting about budgeting when it comes to Ghana, how much you need to take along with you, okay? So I know you enjoy watching this video. If you know you learned something, please subscribe. And I would love to hear from you, like if you have also been to Ghana, tell me how much you spent while going, okay? Yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel and I will see you all in the next video. Bye. Mwah.